Your defending champs, Italy. They took gold in Manila last year. In 2017 in Nantes, it was Russia getting it done. So your last two gold medalists fighting to see who's going to be coming out of Pool D. Could be both of them. We'll have to see. Two undefeateds coming in 2-0. Russia hits the court first. Anna Leskovtseva and Logunova, joined by Stoliar. Time Team Italian is hitting the court now too. They're ready to rock and roll. Ray, joined by Chieva and Filippi. Game number 4 of this 5-game first session. Both teams holding up. We're going to see which unbeaten can stay unbeaten. Both squads been beaten up on whoever's been in front of them. I guess you could say contrasting styles in this game. As Russia is going to be more dominant on the interior, although Alexandra Stoliar does create a lot of those opportunities on the inside, dropping it off to Logunova. Not to forget about Frolinka as well, number 15 for Russia. She's a baller too, but ain't nobody ball quite like Raylin Delia. Ray, our team's leader, trying to lead them to victory. Your MVP of last year's World Cup, a fan favorite. Hard not to like Ray. She's definitely a class act. She plays the game the right way, and always incredibly respectful of her opponents. She comes in as their leading scorer with 12 points to her name. Russia, meantime, did not have a score in the top 15, but that just speaks to the balance that they have. They don't have anybody that is quite just the centerpiece. They are a pick your poison type squad. 1 through 4, they can give it to you. So the turnaround still floating. Chiava couldn't hit it. Zero game. We're gonna see Ray on the baseline. She misses. Leskovtseva, patient. So that was a former World Cup MVP. And now the latest World Cup MVP will take over. Or hand it off, I should say, at the top of the key. Garden Fokina. Logunova. Trying to get it down low. It's tipped. 6 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Logunova hands it off that time. Frolinka couldn't quite find the target. One nothing. Not even a minute into this game. One of our, again, top 3 games of the day that we highlighted on the website. Raylin Delia swings it over. Chiava. She shoots it, but a foul on White. Italia with a big fan contingent here. Ray. Oh, ski skirt! Put on the brakes, but couldn't finish it off. So Lincoln was in another zip code, but it didn't count. That's Kovseva says, not quite as pretty of a move, but more effective. Bucket. Warning. Can't defend in the restricted area. In the semicircle after a made bucket. You get one warning, and then you get hit with a technical. Just so you know, Felipe gives it up. Chieva also gives it up. Turnover. Leskovtseva. She gets it back. She's working from the wing. She spins. She stops. She drop steps. Have some of that. She said, don't forget about me. I'm an MVP too. Leskovtseva was waiting for it, top of the key instead. Stoyar got it to Fokina on the drive, and she draws the foul. Here's Fokina. Knocking down the free throw. And Russia leading 4-0. Italy still searching for that first score. Felipe couldn't give it to him. Foul blue. For Italy, they picked up an 18-12 win over New Zealand to start their 2-0 campaign. They then beat Ukraine 17-15. For Mother Russia, a 22-5 beatdown over Indonesia and a 13-12 win over Ukraine. That's how they got to their 2-0 record. And now we get the clash between unbeatens. And Italy a little slower out of the gates. But their crowd, their personal traveling cheering section, trying to give them a little boost. Ray. Foul called on Russia. Trying to defend. Raylin D'Elia. Ray going left, gets it back. It's her world. Battle of MVPs right here. Dialli pulls up, knocks it down. So Ray gets Italy on the board. Felipe over to D'Elia. Drops it to Felipe, puts it up in the air and misses it. Logunova hands it off. Leskovtseva. Pass is tipped. You're watching day 4 pool play, y'all. Hey, if you haven't followed us on social media yet, I implore you to do so. You won't regret it either. We got a great social media team putting some really creative and fun content, some informative stuff. Just follow us at FIBA 3x3. Make sure you use the hashtag 3x3WC. WC for World Cup, obviously. Logunova in trouble. But a foul call. So she'll shoot one after a TV timeout. Hey, while you're doing that following, you can follow me too. At 3x3 The Voice. At 3x3 The Voice. That's on Facebook, that's on Instagram. So again, Russia quicker out of the gates on the Italians. Trying to put the hammer down on them. Ray. The only score for Italy. Took 3 or 4 bounces to go down. So it's been that kind of day for them so far. Logunova, she shoots, she strokes from the free throw line. Oh, Ray, all by herself. She couldn't hit it. But Rules is able to tip it out of bounds. Team Italy, fresh off a second place finish at our second stop on our women's series this year, inaugural women's series. Turin. Skoptseva taking Ray on the tour, right to the rack, and gets the score. Felipe couldn't knock it down. Chieva trying to drop step. And Chiavarella couldn't get it to go down. So, oh, but she takes it right back. Give me that back. She gets it to Felipe in a miss, point-blank range. So a lot of eyes from the Italian fans. They're anxious to see their team get it together. Russia looking for more. Okina, two-piece. No biscuit. 8-1, Russia in control. And Leskovtseva with the swipe on Ray. So again, in this pool D for the ladies, couple of 2-0 teams. Whoever goes 3-0 will give themselves a spot in the quarterfinals. Rules has to launch it up late in the shot clock, and Russia takes over. Logunova goes down to the ground to get it to Stolyar. And Stolyar could knock it down. Now Rules clears it over to Felipe. They could use one of her two pieces. She gives it up though. Rules also tries to get it over to Ray. And the rock is kicked by Russia for a shot clock for Team Italia. Felipe flips it up. Missed it. So these struggles for Italy continue. They're cold as a polar bear. Ice. 7-point cushion for the Russians. Looking for more. So Italy with 3 fouls, Russia with 2. It's game number 4 on day 4. Stolyar goes to another gear. Lays it in, 9-1. So as big of a shock as it was to see Qatar give it to Lithuania in the way they did, I think it's another big shock here, at least through 5 minutes, to see Russia leading by 8 points. Not the fact that they have the lead. You knew this would be a close contest, or you thought this would be a close game. But it has been a dominant start for Russia. Now, with that said, you've been watching 3x3 long enough to know that 4 minutes and 39 seconds is a long time in 3x3. But certainly, it's a tough hole to dig out of. You got to go on a run. His Rules is down. Logunova dropped the shoulder on her. Says, hey, it's a gold medal on the line. Got to stick your chest out. Put some respect on it. Say it with your chest. Logunova. Nice stroke at the free throw line. MVP of the Europe Cup 2017. That's when Russia took gold in both of the top competitions. The 3x3 World Cup and Europe Cup. Throw the Asia Cup in there as well, but Russia doesn't compete in that. So there you have that. 9-point game, make that an 8-point game is Italy. With some semblance of offense.
Can you wash your grandma?
They'll be turning to Ray here pretty soon. She sets the tone. They feed off her energy, her ability to not only score, but create plays and opportunities for others. She creates a chance for Felipe. Felipe leaves the layup short. Ray, she's ready to get it out. of the paint before she gets hit with 3 in the key. That ball is tipped. 8 seconds left on the shot clock for Team Italia. When they come out of the break, Leskopseva is taking over the huddle for the Russians. Saying stick to the formula, guys. Gals, I should say. 11-3 game. We're doing a whole lot of things the right way. And the Italian fans starting to, those palms might be starting to sweat a little bit, get a little anxious. Delia, bucket plus the foul. And she hopes that that score right there can ignite a flame on the Team Italy. Ray. Good at the free throw line. Logunova missed the opportunity. Stoliar was waiting over in the corner. She had the right idea on that on the transition. So 3:39 left in the game. 6-point lead for Russia. Logunova got it back and got it up. Missed it. Leskopseva battling underneath. She's able to draw the foul on rules. Number 6 on Italy. No more to give. Looking at a 6-point deficit. Somebody's got to lose in this one. Italy right now on the receiving end. Leskopseva takes her time. Left the free throw short. Now rules, turnaround, off target. And Italy just cannot buy a bucket. Another foul. This one on Filippi, number 7. And Italy looking very uncharacteristic. They're a tight group. In sync. A little bit disheveled as Leskopseva knocks the first of 2 down. Leskopseva, again, a member of that gold medal team of the Europe Cup and the World Cup. MVP, 12-5. And she splits the free throws.
Only in the last 2 minutes you can challenge out of bounds.
Ray. Filippi. Rules. Back to Ray. Just outside the free throw line. She knocks it down. Dozen to a half dozen. Logunova. Thought she had a shot, but Ray flies in there like a bat out of you-know-what. She's playing with a ton of passion, a ton of heart, landing on the line for her team. Logunova passes up the 2, steps through. Offensive foul called on Logunova. He was clearing out. And timeout blue as Team Italy is regrouping. 2:49 officially left in the game and a 12-6 lead for Russia. Your previous 2 gold medal winning countries at the World Cup on the ladies' side. Italy did it in Manila. Russia did it in Nantes. Delia gives it up, gets it back. Filippi, up fake, nowhere to go. The Russian defense has been suffocating. Out of bounds it goes. Back over to Mother Russia. Leskovtseva drops it off for Kina. Missed it, but look at Logunova snatching the board, but she misses the shot as well. Ray, quick trigger on the two-piece. She's doing it all by herself, but she's got Italy within range. It's a two-possession game. 12-8, Ray with another steal. Drops it off to Chieva. Chiavarelli back to Ray. She's got Logunova. She had Logunova. Left it to Felipe, and a two is missed. What a huge make that would have been, though. Still plenty of time, two-possession game. This was an 11-3 game. Italy they were on a 5-1 run, but Russia answers. 13-8 now, 5-point game. And the 8th foul on Italy. So Leskovtseva will shoot 2. I mentioned the MVP and the gold medal. Although Russia wasn't able to take gold in 2018, the World Cup last year, Leskovtseva did make the team of the tournament. Ray keeping her team in it. Another two-piece for her. She's a one-woman wrecking crew. Leskovtseva D'd up. Minute and a half to play. Four seconds left on the shot clock for Fokina. Logunova, she got to get a shot up. Too many dribbles. She did get it up, barely beat the shot clock, but it's tipped out anyway. The ball will stay with Russia. $1:21 remaining. Ray tips it. Stolyar drops it off. Logunova misses the layup. Probably should have put that up on the left side of the rim. Push called on Stolyar. Ray flying out of bounds. That's now 5 fouls on Russia. They got one more to give before they're in the penalty. Joining Italy. Rules to D'Elia. The move on Logunova. Rulli. Back to Ray. Back to Rules. Oh, but she couldn't track the pass down. Stolyar left open. Oh, what a fake. Oh, but Logunova missed the layup. Saved it. They're going to get a chance to eat up more time. Logunova this time splashes the short-range J to make the lead 5. 15-10. Leskovtseva steps out. Shoots it early in the shot clock. Guess they're feeling pretty comfortable with that 5-point advantage. Ray. Rules. Short. Felipe with 15 ticks left. Ray gunning all the way to the end. Leskovtseva keeps it alive. 8 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Logunova is going to let this one tick down. Leskovtseva's got to put a shot up just to beat the shot clock. She does that, and she gets a 16-10 win for Russia over Italy in a big game. So Italy will drop to 2-1. Russia moves to 3-0.